Okay, can you still hear me?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So I come out into the waiting room and I am calling for Catherine.
Hi.
Hi, come on back. What is the issue today that you're dealing with?
Well, my daughter really wants me to move in with her. But I've been on my own my entire life and I feel really comfortable where I'm at. I don't want to leave. And I kind of feel really bad for my daughter because she's only 50 and she just lost her husband. But I don't feel like her loss should be a reason for me to have to live with her now. And she's really, really kind of almost forcing me to feel like I need to live with her, and I really don't want to.
Has she said anything more specific, or has she just kept her reasonings vague for why she wants you to move in with her?
She really hasn't said why, other than she feels like I'm too old, and I'm definitely not too old. I can still take care of myself. I'm able and I'm still in excellent health. There's no reason for me to move in with her. I just feel like she keeps pushing me, and I don't know what to do.
Well, Um, definitely, I'd say the best course of action would be to talk to her. But I do know that that can be a very difficult conversation. Whenever you have this conversation with her, um, I'd maybe ask her some different things. Maybe ask her if there is things that you could do that would make her more comfortable with you living on your own. Um, some examples that you might use are if you like have more friends coming to visit you, so you get a little bit more socialization. I know that you're getting plenty of socialization here because you come and eat here regularly. Maybe if you had someone coming to your home, we could also hook you up with um, an in-home care service, which would not have to be there all the time. You would still have all your independence. You'd get to live at home. You can set it up for however frequent you'd like them to come. I think maybe you could compromise with her for like once a week that someone's coming to check on you if that's something that you'd be interested in doing. But I think just kind of seeing exactly where you could compromise with her to stay in your own home. Um, if anything, you could bring her in here one day for an appointment, and we could sit down, all three of us, and discuss it and see if there's something that we could work out to make her feel more comfortable in the situation. Because I'd hate for you to have to move and be somewhere that you don't want to be, and somewhere that you'd feel you don't need to be yet.
Okay.
Um, and but if you want to right now, because I know that it's a very difficult conversation, we could role play a little bit. You could be you, and I could be your daughter, and you could try to break the news to me that you really just don't want to move in with her.
Okay. That sounds good. I'm really concerned because she's already making plans to have a garage sale and clean up my house so that I can move in with her, and that's definitely not okay with me. So I think role play would be a great option.
Okay, yeah. So I'll be your daughter. Um, Mom, are you ready for the garage sale?
About that, I don't think I want to move in with you, because I feel like we're two totally different places in our lives, and I still feel comfortable being at home.
But Mom, you're getting older, and I'm worried that you're going to have a fall or you're going to not be able to take care of yourself as well, and that I won't be there whenever you need me.
Well, I know that you still care about me, and I know that you want to help me as much as you possibly can, but I've talked with a social worker that's at the senior center, and she's been very helpful in trying to, give me other options. And there's a lot of other options that we could possibly go through, that would maybe keep me at home, and maybe you would still be able to come by and visit frequently, or have people in the house with me to try to help with that. I really think that, maybe me moving in with you now is not the best option, but we can definitely work on it, and try to work through it.
I just don't know about that. It just seems like I feel like if you're not going to live with me, then maybe we should put you in a home. We should still go ahead and sell your things. You could use the money. I, I don't know. I don't know about any of that.
And I hear what you're saying. Like, I really just don't think that I'm that point in my life, and it would make me extremely unhappy to think that I would have to move into a nursing facility, or, have to abandon all the things that my husband and I've worked for all of our entire lives. Your father and I worked very hard for those things, and, they're my things, and I shouldn't be forced to be, pushed out of somewhere that I'm not, necessarily need to be out of. And I think that maybe if we all go and talk with someone, even if it is the social worker at the senior center, I think if we all go talk to someone, maybe they can, ease your concerns, and, help you maybe see from my eyes. But I really just am not okay with moving in with you right now. Would you be
Okay.
willing to go?
Yeah, I hear you, and I'd be willing to go. Would you be willing to maybe also reconsider this again at a later time? If maybe you just aren't ready right now, but maybe in like a year or two, we could have this discussion again and see where you're at, because I know that health can change drastically overnight.
Definitely. We can definitely revisit this. I just think now's not the right time.
Okay, well, I will respect your decision.
Good deal.
See, so it wouldn't be too hard, I think. Now, be open and like you should probably prepare yourself for a worst case scenario, that she just gets very upset and angry. And at that time, I mean, you're going to have to just put your foot down and lay down the law. You're the mom. She does not get to tell you what to do. You tell her what to do.
Okay. That sounds great. Thanks for all your help. I really appreciate it.
No problem. So now that we have a plan, do you think you'll see her soon, that you can have this talk with her? Because I think sooner would be better than later.
Or I'll call her as soon as I get back home, and maybe see if she could come over and we could discuss this together, and then maybe make an appointment with you and we can all get together and discuss this further.
Okay, that sounds like a great plan. I like that.
All right.
And then we can follow up in a few weeks and see how things are going.
Sounds great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for coming in.
Have a good day.
You too.